Roman Empire, an empire that has had great influence on the present, needed armies to be able to travel quickly from one area to another. The roads, which were more like paths back then, were often muddy, which really delayed the troops. To solve this problem, the Romans built great roads, which were revolutionary. These Roman roads used crushed stone as an underlying layer to make sure that they kept dry, and topped them with capstones or pavers. Because of these new roads, the armies were able to make great time. In addition, the Roman chariots were able to travel quickly, increasing communication with the Roman provinces. Farm roads were soon paved as well to keep produce clean. It's amazing how one long strip of rock can make such a difference. It's too bad that these roads deteriorated in medieval Europe because of the lack of skills and resources needed to maintain them. Luckily though, a few still survive. This exemplifies US transportation infrastructure very well. Because of roads and other forms of travel, such as railroads, the United States is able to function. Transportation makes America work. With 220 million Americans averaging an hour and a half each day in their cars, people need to get around. And with the world population set to hit 7 billion by the end of 2011, the need for more roadways serving as alternate routes increases because pretty soon, every hour could become rush hour. Faster and more efficient ways of travel are needed as resources diminish and pollution becomes more and more obvious. Luckily, we have brilliant minds who see an obstacle as a challenge to overcome and conquer. This results in the most architecturally astonishing bridges and tunnels. Unfortunately though, these things cost money. Money for the architecture, money for the structures themselves, and most importantly, money for the workers. I know this may sound like a bummer, but road construction creates about 27,823 jobs per $1 billion invested. That's great. That helps the economy, that helps whoever's employed by road construction, helps everyone else because we all need to get around. We may look at the daily commute as painstaking and terrible, but it could be a lot worse. And who knows, maybe in the future my commute will be like something out of the Jetsons. Maybe ARTBA can make it happen.